I'm sure you won't forget this lesson. Even though my usual recording software won't work with my new microphone, I won't give up bringing this to you. I know you like to study here, so I won't disappoint you.
Welcome to another Happy English podcast coming to you from New York City. And here's your English teacher, Michael.
All right, thank you, John, and thanks, everyone. It's Michael here from Happy English, and I help people speak English better. And this is Happy English Podcast, episode 843. What does won't really mean? Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me for another episode of the Happy English Podcast. I'm your English teacher, Michael, and I'm so glad you're listening. Today, we're going to talk about a small word that packs a lot of meaning. Won't. That's W-O-N-apostrophe-T. It's short for will not. But, depending on the context, it can mean a lot more than just not in the future. And, as you've probably heard me say before, once or twice, context is king. So, let's break this down together, okay? First up, we use won't when we talk about a personal decision. Let's say I tell you, I'm going shopping tomorrow, but I won't go to Simon's Mall. I won't go there. That means it's my choice. I've made up my mind. I've decided not to go to that mall. So here, won't shows my personal will or decision. It's kind of like saying, I choose not to. Here's another example. Last night, I went to this Thai restaurant. I was thinking about getting the green curry, which I love, but they had something on the menu called red curry. So I tried it, and it was so spicy that, well, let me just say, I won't be ordering that again. I won't. That's my personal decision about red curry. And that's one common way we use won't. Next, we use won't when we talk about a prediction. You might hear something like, I was watching TV and the forecast said it won't rain tomorrow. It won't rain tomorrow. Now, this use of won't has nothing to do with choice or will. It's a neutral prediction. Something we expect to happen or expect not to happen. It's kind of like saying it's not going to rain. There's no emotion in it, just a simple statement about a prediction in the future. Like, at the end of the day yesterday, Jack was sneezing and coughing. It seems like he was coming down with a cold, so I guess he won't be coming to work today. Next up, we're going to dive deep into the human psyche. What I mean is, we use won't as a moral conviction. In this context, when you say you won't do something, it's because morally, deep down inside, you don't believe it's the right thing to do. Here's a real-life example. When Jack tried to kiss his neighbor at a party, she refused and said, I like you, but I won't cheat on my husband. Whoa, that's not just a regular no, right? That's a strong refusal based on her values. She's not saying, I don't feel like it. She's saying, that's against what I believe in. I won't do that. So this won't is full of principle and conviction. Let's talk about marijuana. It's legal in New York for recreational purposes, but I won't smoke it. I don't think it's the right thing to do, especially if I need to drive somewhere. And here's another one. We use won't when we refer to stubbornness or resistance. Like, I put my dog out in the backyard, but he won't come inside. He's so stubborn. And then I asked one of my friends to help me clean out my garage, but he won't help me, even though I promised him some pizza and a few beers. In this case, won't shows refusal to cooperate. And in a similar way, we use won't when we talk about machines or mechanical devices that don't work as we want them to. Like, even though I put the key in the lock, the door won't open. I have to call a locksmith. The door won't open. And, for some reason, the printer won't print in color. And I even changed the toner, but it won't print in color. You probably said something like that, right? On a cold winter morning, the car won't start. It's not about the future. It's about something or someone being difficult or just not doing what you want. So what's the takeaway? Won't can sound simple, but it has layers. Sometimes won't means I decided not to, like I won't go to the mall. It probably won't happen, like it won't rain tomorrow. I morally refuse. I won't smoke that. And this thing is just being difficult. The printer won't work. Those are the different ways we use won't. Keep in mind, the best way to remember English like this, or any other word or phrase in English, is to take that word or phrase, write it in a sentence that's true for you or true in your world, and then memorize your sentences. Do you want to get more practice using your English? Then you should join my Podcast Learners Study Group. There, you can make new friends. Join us for live group lessons every week where we practice these podcast lessons together. Plus, you get access to the PDF transcript and audio download for every Happy English podcast in the past and in the future. And on top of that, each episode has exercises where you can practice this English point with speaking and writing checked by me. To learn more, just visit myhappyenglish.com and choose podcast lesson 843. Remember, learning another language is not easy, but it's not impossible. And I'm here to help you on your journey.
This podcast was brought to you by Happy English. Please visit myhappyenglish.com. Show your support for Happy English by leaving us a review. Get English, get happy, Happy English.